Human energy is like a container of fixed capacity. Trying to contain the bustle and bustle of the world, squeezes out the tranquility and peace accumulated over time. When you focus too much on the outside world, your heart easily becomes filled with external noise and restlessness, turning your attention inward. However, your soul finds peace and tranquility. Appropriately withdraw from the hustle and bustle. Gradually withdraw from the hustle and bustle. Seek a quiet place, and savor the tranquility of solitude. In this time of solitude, delve deeply into your inner world, exploring that purity and peace. Through self-reflection, understanding, comprehension, and enlightenment, you quietly blossom like a lotus, unshaken by the turmoil of the outside world. In middle age, the most beautiful state of life is not one of dazzling moments or bustling scenes, but one of peace and tranquility. Maintain a state of half-awakeness, half-drunkenness, a semi-hidden existence, a semi-authentic approach to others, strict with yourself and generous with others. Try not to let others know about your life, whether it's good or bad. When things are going well, you might spark envy, while when things are going badly, you might draw ridicule. The best life is one that neither envies others' achievements nor underestimates your own worth, allowing time to flow peacefully and safely. In reality, everyone has their own personal world, unconnected to others. So, instead of wasting your time and energy with hypocritical, superficial interactions, and wasting your time and energy, it's better to uphold the principle of silence. Activate Do Not Disturb mode, and decisively say goodbye to ineffective social interactions. Excessive concern for others' opinions is self-depleting, while focusing on yourself is the most effective way to conserve energy. Instead of dwelling on gains and losses and becoming entangled in ineffective social interactions, it's better to be the master of your time in solitude, enjoying freedom and abundance. Instead of being distracted by insignificant matters, it's better to hide your whereabouts and focus on self-improvement, blocking out the glitz and bustle of the outside world, quietly working hard in your own little world, achieving great things, and fully enjoying the comfort and tranquility of life. This is the maturity and wisdom that middle-aged people should possess. Speaking less and doing more, showing off less and hiding more, quietly accumulating strength, and moving forward steadily. This is the true way to conduct oneself. Maintaining emotional stability, guarding inner peace, and constantly improving one's abilities. This is the true cultivation of life. As the saying goes, when one maintains inner peace and avoids conflict, life will be rich and harmonious, fulfilling and free, and bright and clear. Even alone, one can shine as brightly as the stars. And reap the beauty of a blossoming world. Don't show off. Don't make a fuss. Maintain a calm and detached attitude in this materialistic world. Don't be distracted by insignificant people and events. And don't let your energy be distracted. As we age, our energy becomes increasingly limited. Becoming your true self, achieving a better version of yourself, and living the way you want is paramount. Silently sipping tea, taking a leisurely stroll, intently reading, or diligently writing. These seemingly solitary moments are actually the most peaceful and healing times. Minimizing your social circle, concealing your brilliance, enriching your spiritual world, and carving out a spiritual sanctuary to nurture a peaceful heart. This is the most healing path. Connecting with nature, embracing the sun, cherishing kindness, and pursuing beauty. This is the happiest approach to life. Going unnoticed means abandoning the hustle and bustle of life and focusing on inner cultivation. Remaining partially invisible means restraining your edge and striving for humility and self-improvement. When you quietly focus on being yourself, that is the most moving moment of bloom. You will find that truly wise people are not only eloquent but also know when to remain silent. Not only are they willing to showcase their talents but also know when to conceal their shortcomings. Not only are they decisive but also humble and modest. Those who appear dull but possess exceptional wisdom often retreat to advance. They do not view anyone or anything as an enemy. No matter what situation they encounter, they hold a single, unwavering conviction. Every experience is a tool for growth. Even if you're met with a head-on collision, they won't confront you head-on. Instead, they'll skillfully retreat, lean in, and capitalize on the situation, honing their skills. Therefore, these individuals possess a profound inner strength of adaptability and adaptability. As the saying goes, Only when you have no rivals in your heart can you be invincible. And with compassion in your heart, everything will flow smoothly. Those with exceptional intelligence rarely argue. They understand that truth needs no words, and they don't need to laboriously prove their point. Those who understand you will understand without argument. But what's the point of arguing with those who don't? There's no need to prove yourself right, to demonstrate your strength, or to flaunt your possessions. This is a profound wisdom that demonstrates inner richness. And abundance. As the saying goes, silence toward the weak is a sign of kindness. Toward the strong, it's a sign of respect. In unfamiliar territory, silence is a sign of awe. In familiar territory, silence is a sign of humility. In fact, the more expansive a person's vision, the more composed and reserved they are. Speaking is instinctive, but knowing when to shut up is a skill. And silence is a profound practice.